maximum. Can you please repeat that? Samata, Sarvabhutesu, Etat, Muktasya, maximum. This means to say that equality in all being, this is the sign for free. Equality in all being, this is the sign for free. Said by Swami Vivekananda. Finally, I stand for LGBT, I stand for gay marriage, I stand for gay marriage. Thank you for all the conversation.
Third gender, so we not consider about their thought like emotion, we neglect to them by society or individually we are thinking about debate to the gay. And next perspective is political perspective. In the political perspective, in national and international view,
yes, gay marriage is important in the society to promote, and for this it builds human connections. It is not that only male and females should be connected. They are also humans. Gay are also human. This everybody, LGBT are also human. So it is important to build human connections between the people and
inappropriate promise of rewards made in exchange of sexual favors. This talking about this term in a workplace. Not any workplace is immune from it. Every single workplace is affected by sexual harassment, being a business industry in the top list, which is followed by education industry, banking sector industry, and banking industry, and selling and marketing industry, and so on. Of women aged 18 to 30 are harassed in our world, in the workplace. And among 100% of harassment cases, only 40 to 70% of cases are reported, which are of women. And among the total harassment cases reported, about 70% are done by the male supervisor for any sexual favors. And the other is only 10 to 20% of reported cases are of male. If you see the difference, the reported cases of male are very low, but this does not mean that the sexually harassed men are less in number. The truth is that the reported cases of men.
I want to try to get him off, okay? Guys, please. No, I'm sorry. No. Well, you are brave. You have to wake up. Nobody simple. Nobody hear about that. And when he was lying down, he was saying that I can't. Only was saying I can't. And if a person continuously saying one thing, that it goes to the subconscious mind, and he will ultimately can do the things which he want to. And I was saying that the person lies down saying that he is suffering from hearing. That comes under physical effect. What effect can be seen after a person
behind this negative thought that we get in the prior moment? As I try to dig deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, I just came out with a word called the culture. See, what I mean by culture is the kind of attitude we possess, the personality we have built up for ourselves, the kind of ethical standards that we set for ourselves, and the kind of behaviors that we show to our situations. Culture is a big part of everything we do and everything we have in this moment. And a wise man once said that if there is something that can break you, it's the same thing that can make you. So how can culture be used in a positive way that can really help to eradicate sexual harassment from workplace? The first one to develop a culture is the culture of zero tolerance. As you can see in the slide, zero tolerance.
She's been psychologically affected by that. Punishment. Punishment is a crucial problem in the whole world, in the school basement. School is the second home. We can know about that. Parents first stood their child to go to school because they probably believe as well as negative. Punishment is negative, as we can see punishment as well negative as well as positive. Bottom. We can see the picture clearly that teacher is trying to beat that student by the stick. That is called the spanking on the bottom. So, child punishment in the average China, and there is a tradition of Dharma Chao. It is the Chinese verse. I can explain that because I'm not a Chinese, right? In different countries, there is 31.
के भन्ने अब गाउँमा रमाइलो हुँदैन होइन बत्ती छ होइन यसो लाइनमा छ अनि मलाई भन्यो अब सहरमा त अब यस्तो अब काठमाडौँमा त अब यस्तो झिल्मी ठाउँ छ जताततै होटेल जताततै ठुल्ठुलो घरै घर छ यो गाउँमा यो माटो घर बसेर के फाइदा छ मैले त्यसको लागि मेरो कामले
हामीले यो टपिकमा एनालाइज गरेपछि म भन्दिनँ नेपाल म भन्दिनँ द इनिसिएसन अफ स्पिच विवर्स क्लब एन्ड राजधानी मोडल कलेज वी वुड लाइक टु प्रेजेन्ट यु स्ट्रिट चिल्ड्रेन क्लिनिङ क्याम्पेन #राजधानी फर सोसाइटी। हामीले एउटा प्रोसिजर बनाएको छौँ। हामी जोसँग चप्पल छैन जुत्ता छैन जो खाली खुट्टे बाटोमा हिँड्छन् जसले गर्दा खुट्टाभरि घाउ भइसक्यो उसलाई हामी सुज र चप्पल प्रदान गर्ने। नम्बर 1 जसले न त वैशाख जेठ हेर्छ न त पुष माघ हेर्छ न जाडो न गर्मी यो नाङ्गो शरीरलाई लिएर भौतारी रहन्छन् उस्तालाई हामीले क्लोथ डिस्ट्रिब्युट गर्ने। नम्बर 2 अनि त्यस्ता जसलाई समाजले नि हेपे जसलाई उसलाई इष्ट मित्र साथी भाइ परिवार दिदी बहिनी सबैले हेपे उसलाई हामीले माया प्रदान गर्ने। नम्बर 3
were present in the workshop of speaking mindfully which was conducted in the date July 16, 2009. Honor the students please.
Thank you very much for having invited me for this wonderful event. Speech Waivers, I think a wonderful name, and we witnessed wonderful presentations today. A person like me, having spent 50 years of my life going through all these developments, at times I need to adjust myself to understand the kind of presentations comes from the. So I must like presentation done by my little daughter who is 7 years old. I should see positive in what she does. So like what the other daughter does who just passed out SE, she has her own style of presentation. Any thought process goes into your mind and you try that speech until you are invited on the stage to speak. Whatever goes in your mind, that's a preparation of a speech. So that is one level of a speech. Second, the speech that you give, the time that you are allotted and the space that you have been given, the equipments that you are given. And with all that, you try making an impact on the audience. So that's second level of speech. Third level of speech is once you have given the speech, then you sit down and reflect. I should have said this. I should have done that. I should have done this. I shouldn't have done this. All that reflection that you go through is another level of speech. A good speaker have got immense potential. You have exhibited that very well today. The result, as I said, is a very transitory result. Nonetheless, whoever is winning today has done one of the assignments of speaking today very well. But that doesn't guarantee the other team, which will not fetch award today, doesn't have that potential. They still have to work on the preparedness, giving a speech, those 3 cycles that I talked. Something went right for the winners, and something probably has gone wrong with some people who did not make it. And as I said, it's a very transitory decision. Decision of 2 of the judges. We sat together. If we were listening to you carefully, we were watching you carefully, if we have noted down it carefully and putting that together, the ultimate result has come out to be the semester. Any guesses that you have? Yes, semester 8 has.
Respected academic director, sir, managing director, very special guest of honor, and renowned Toastmaster, Mr. Anand Dawani, sir, coordinator, faculty members, and all my dear students. Today, I'm really very glad. I think for the first time in the history of Radhani, we are observing a program that took place the whole morning, and I think such a big gathering of BBA took place for the first time ever since we built this hall. So I thank for the very nice initiatives from speech weavers, member, and I want such activities will happen every week. Every week, by every program members.